I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am, who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide, or to become who you really are? Are you the man, or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it, but for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Was los? Was hätte ich sagen sollen? Ich bin Bruce Wayne. Vielleicht brauchen wir das noch irgendwann mal. Ja, stimmt. Die einzige wahre Antwort ist, ich bin Batman, ja.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Der hat ihn gespritzt. Oder?
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh, Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask.
Nein!
Let me see the man you
Nein!
If that's what it will take to save him.
No! No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did.
Was ist noch mit ihr los?
Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
I can't change what happened in the past. I would have fought for you, Vicky. No one should have to suffer the way that you did.
You don't know how I suffered. But you will. I'll show you what Thomas Wayne did to me. To my family.
Au! Alter.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
Tja, hätte ich mal die Maske nicht abgenommen. Jetzt muss ich sie wohl leider umbringen. Wie schade.
I'll bury you.
fällt zum zweiten Mal auf ihre scheiß Raketenstiefel rein. Ernsthaft? Alter. Da müssen auch sämtliche Knochen gebrochen sein. Das kann sie nicht überleben.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Bin voll aufgeladen. Jetzt gibt der Alten. Ha, der lange Arm der Gerechtigkeit. Zack. Jetzt nimm Alfred und verschwinde. Ach, die steht ja immer noch. Die Scheiße kommt wieder nur bei mir runter, ne? Pin die Alte an die Wand jetzt. Gibt's doch wohl nicht. Duck dich. Oder so. Fuck. Ja. Hat sie bestimmt überlebt. Die Sau. Stab durch die Brust durch.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Brauchst du auch nicht. Wollte gerade sagen, ne? Da ich die Maske abgenommen habe, könnte das für Batman ja wirklich das Problem sein in der Zukunft, aber so hat sie es gerade erledigt. Aber wahrscheinlich ist sie entkommen, die Trümmer haben sie nicht getroffen und sie ist einfach wildly disappeared.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Meow.
Selena.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does.
Fehlt ihm einfach mal ein Stück Ohr.
We will get through this, Bruce. don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Gotham is safer now. I only hope the peace will last.
We could all use some peace. To peace.
The damage done by the children of Arkham has left Gotham
Ich wollte
a
gerade sagen,
city in
nicht mal ein Bild
turmoil.
auf dem Fernseher.
Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust?
Das sollte mal Piercing werden wahrscheinlich.
But experts
Ohrsteckerchen.
agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for its future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
Is Batman.
Ich finde die Stimme von Batman
You've
auch so
helped
krass, ne?
this city tremendously.
Das Batman.
Both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
Umarmt und küsst euch.
What do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
Tja, was nehme ich?
Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Ich glaube, als Batman ist es besser momentan, als Bruce zu erscheinen. Wir nehmen mal Batman.
will be in attendance.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
We are currently awaiting newly appointed Acting Police Commissioner James Gordon, who will address the city for the first time in the wake of the terrorist attacks perpetrated by Lady Arkham.
I, as acting police commissioner... Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right. Batman! Is everything all right? I assume you're not here to give a speech. So, what is it?
It's an important day. Your first address to the city as acting commissioner. I wanted you to know that I stand with you. I want Gotham to know that there are those who will fight.
Schön, den englischen Untertitel. Schön.
I'm
Danke.
glad you feel that.
Danke, Telltale.
City's on edge. Tonight can make all the difference. You're one hell of an addition to this lineup. Gotham's best and brightest have turned out for this.
Commissioner Batman klingt viel besser. Knack.
I know you're not a man of many words, but I'd like to say something to Gotham on your behalf. Is there anything you'd like them to know? Maybe about how you'd like to be seen moving forward?
Tell them I'll always be watching out for them.
Nochmal
I'm
Englisch.
sure they'll appreciate hearing that. You know, I always wanted this. To be commissioner someday.
Der ist
Have
schon
the
weg, ne?
chance to shape this.
Er schüttet ihm sein Herz
I
aus und
should
er
probably
verpisst
be
sich
used to
einfach.
it by now.
Wie geil. Ah, super.
You know, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. One of those citizens is Batman. He wanted me to tell you all that he'll be watching, ensuring the safety of our good citizens. But one hero cannot change Gotham on his own. He needs all of you, too. Let Gotham be a city of heroes. United, strong, and hopeful. Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
What the fuck?
Just minutes ago, Acting Commissioner James Gordon delivered a rousing speech that turned into a
Eine
shocking
mitreißende Rede
assassination
gehalten.
attempt on his life. Batman made short work of the assassin.
Oh boy, it's gonna be tough to top that.
Ich dachte, die haben alle wieder festgenommen von den Insassen. Warum turnt der Joker draußen rum? Ist doch nicht zu fassen. Wahnsinn, ey. Tja, 50,1% haben die Münze eingesteckt. Oh, das ist aber ganz schön gemischt hier, aber na gut, sind nur ein paar Prozente. Aber die meisten haben gesagt, Alfred ist nicht schuld. Ist mal lustig, wie die Leute das so entscheiden, ne? Siehst du, 72% haben die Maske abgenommen. Die Frage ist, wenn wir jetzt als Bruce zu Gordon gegangen wären, hätten wir ihn retten können? Ich weiß es nicht. Tja. Das war auf jeden Fall die Batman Telltale Game Serie. Damit ist das Ende dieses Let's Plays. Dann danke ich fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, wir sehen uns bei anderen Let's Plays auf jeden Fall wieder. Bis denne.